Yeah, you're very active, so. So, like in your buoyancy aid, things like that, what do you take with you? What are your, what are your little tips and tricks?
So, in that buoyancy aid, there's inevitably some malt loaf. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And you know what, malt loaf, just anything like just malt loaf as it is, malt loaf and butter, malt loaf and jam, toasted malt loaf. I mean, you can't do toasted malt loaf on the water, but you get where I'm going with this one. Yeah. So, yeah, I absolutely love it. But yeah, so any of those kind of little miniatures are really good. But like technical stuff in a buoyancy aid, I suppose I've got my phone there as well, and my keys. Like nobody wants to be separated from your phone and keys on the river. Trust me.
Want my keys?
Yeah,
Want my phone?
That's the one. That's the one. I say that to people, and sometimes people don't get what I'm on about.
Yeah, I think it's a certain age that I think. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, obviously if you end up out of your kayak on the river, your kayak is just floating downstream without you. Yeah. And you turn and look at it, and if you're waving your keys and your phone goodbye, then that's not a great thing. So
they should be on your person.
Yeah, that's one of those top tips. Have them with you. But
like a knife or a whistle.
Yeah. Like so a couple of bits of safety kit. So knife, whistle, and usually like a tape. It's really similar to like what a climber might have, like a sling with a carabiner. Just gives you a few different options when you rescue him. In all honesty, for most of the stuff that happens on the river, they're not really needed. We don't need to cut stuff very often. We'd only really probably blow a whistle in an emergency, and those tapes are just useful if you need to kind of move like a boat around back to somebody. If
it's more just in case, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Know. Yeah, so the thing that gets used the most is definitely that molo.